Hello and welcome to Thursday Night Therapy, where some friends get together for some cooperative chaos, I guess, this week. One of our flock has gone astray, and we are a member down this week. So, as always, we said from the start we wouldn't continue it in our main campaign when someone is missing. So, tonight we're going to be doing a little one-shot run by me, and I'm going to tell you now, this is the most haphazard thing I've ever done involving D&D. I haven't written anything down. This is going to be a lot of improv from my side and from the side of the players, because actually none of them know who or what they're going to be playing tonight.
We ain't got a clue.
We haven't. Yeah, they have no idea. But I think it'll be a laugh and just a bit of fun. Yeah, as I said, it's away this week, but we should, if all goes to plan, be back next week, where we continue in our Return of the Phoenix 4 campaign. Is there anything else I needed to say? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
No.
All good.
No, as always, just press the buttons, like and subscribe, and let's get started. And I just realised we do not have an intro song. So, I shall... let's just start, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
So, before we really start the game, we have to make a few decisions because, as I just mentioned, nobody knows what they're playing tonight. I think I'm going to have the three of you pick... there are 3 classes available for this evening's session, and I think if you just pick one, and then I will message you the stat block, and I would prefer if you do not open it just yet.
Okay.
But we can decide who's playing what. So I have available for tonight, I have a fighter, I have a rogue, and I have a wizard.
I'm not going to choose rogue.
Oh.
Unless you want me to.
No.
Try something different.
I was kind of expecting it, but no, you're absolutely free. As I said, it's not like high level characters. It's all quite simple, so it's not going to be anything complicated.
Okay. Well,
so
I will let you guys go first.
I knew that was coming. This is the classic. Everyone's rocked up at the roundabout at the same time, and no one knows who to go first. All right.
I mean,
so
if
I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it straight away. I will be the rogue.
Cool.
Okay. I was going to suggest that we roll dice, but
fine.
Anyway,
no, fine.
Okay. I am sending this stat block to you now. As I said, just let it bubble in the chat. And when I call upon you, you may open it up. Okay?
Okay.
Rich, Nadz, we have a fighter and a wizard remaining.
Oh, Nadz, you choose first.
Are you sure?
Take the remainder. Yep, you go.
In that case, I'll take the wizard.
Ooh.
Okay.
Check me out. Diving out of my comfort zone.
So I'm pretty sure, Richard, that leaves you with
A fighter.
a fighter.
Cool. Happy with that.
Okay. So, as if you hadn't already have guessed, this little one-shot this evening takes place within the Shackles.
Ooh.
Now, since we last left the Shackles, the Bloodwake and its crew, after finding and collecting the treasure of Mancatcher Cove, have been sailing around the south side of the Shackles, plundering and fighting, increasing their fame and infamy, and sailing from port to port. And with them, the crew, of course. And by that I mean the entire crew. And part of that crew, on this moonlit night, this evening, are having a little get-together, let's call it. A meeting of sorts. Deep down in a small and hidden part of the ship, a crack in the floorboards above allows a slither of moonlight to pass through, and it shines down on the side of the wooden wall and illuminates what appears to be a crude painting of the moon. Fairly small, like the size of a cookie. About a foot above the ground. On the floor itself, below it, are 6 red circles, formed in an even larger circle itself. At this point, I will bring you over to the map, so that you can see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
In the darkness surrounding this red circle are 100 small black beady eyes, waiting patiently, till eventually, into the center of this ring appears one single rat.
Oh no.
He is wearing a red piece of material which has been tied around his neck. And from the center of the circle, he looks up and addresses the crowd. Brothers and sisters, loyal followers of the great grey destroyer, that mighty being above us, by his hand we live and by his hand we die. Only through his blessing will we find our way to the promised land. And he turns and he gestures with his little mousy hand, rat hand, to the moon painted on the wall. Behold, infamy, the paradise in the sky, what is made of cheese. We all will one day make our way there, brothers and sisters, but only through the loyal followings of our master and lord above us. But the time has come that the word should be spread. Humble we must be, and it would be unfair of us to keep the secrets to ourselves. The time has come that we go forth and spread the word to other rats on other ships. And so 3 brave pilgrims have volunteered themselves to do that very thing tonight. Step forward and announce yourselves.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So, who would like to go first?
Wow, okay.
Okay. I'll go first.
So, you are playing the
Rogue.
rogue. Okay.
Oh Jesus. Sorry. Oh Jesus. So do I have to give a description of my actual?
That's the point. Yeah, I mean, I've now made your character visible on the screen. But I mean, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, your character and how you decide to roleplay this character could be whatever you like. Bearing in mind, this is a one-shot. So, and if you decide upon a character that just refuses to take part, then that's going to make things tricky. So, but other than that, you can fucking do what you like. I don't really care.
Okay.
My name.
I wasn't expecting that.
My name is Ratchard Nixon.
Oh man.
Oh wait, sorry. You're the rogue. I've displayed the wrong one. It's all good. All good. I'm gonna just. I'll show all of them. Okay.
I can't
You're
see
the one on the
myself.
right. You're the one on the right.
I'm the one on the right. I'm the one on the right. Or the far right.
Are you gonna be able to keep this up for like an hour or two?
Oh, that's. So I'm the one without the scar on his head, yeah?
Yeah, you're the one on the right.
Okay. So, I step forward, my whiskers trembling with pride to be spreading the good word of our Lord and Saviour above us. I stand proud as much as I can, but yet I try and keep myself to the shadows as much as possible. I don't want to be seen. I need to skulk and sneak. Tiny little rat eyes see everything.
Rat Damon nods to you very sternly and raises his hand to the next rat waiting in the shadows. Nadz, would you like to introduce your character?
Okay, let me open up my messenger and see what I've got. What? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Give me a second to get into character. Wow. Okay, yeah. Wizard. Right. So, I'm the one in the middle, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Little dark, is that dark brown rat steps forward, and he's got this magical twinkle in his eye, and as he steps forward, Daniel Ratcliffe stands up proudly and puts a hand to his chest and goes, "I am Daniel Ratcliffe, and I will accompany you on this mission. It's going to be wonderful, and I shall spread the word of our great master."
Wonderful.
Once again, it's even better for the fact you sound like Dobby the house elf.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to do. This is quick improv, guys.
Yeah, that was the point. That was the point. It's just that was exactly the plan. So, Rat Dame once again solemnly bows his head towards you, and finally brings his hand around to the third and final rat.
And my rat will step forward, and he's a tan-coloured mouse, and steps forward and he says, "Hello to you all. You all know me quite well, but I am Cheese. I come with my trusty spoon, and I will take on anybody that goes against the crew of this ship. We are to recruit new followers, and we will be successful."
He's got such a manly voice.
That's a hench rat.
It's a hench rat. Oh, he makes my tail go stiff.
He's a fighter rat.
So, if you like, you can all very briefly just read your stat block so you're vaguely aware of what you're capable of.
Okay. Wait a minute. If I am the wizard, I have an intelligence of -1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
You're a rat. I mean,
You're a rat.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, that's all right.
I'm
that's
a
fine.
rad.
No. Oh, wow. Okay. It looks like I might actually be better off using physical attacks, but that's cool. That's cool.
No, you will cast your spells and you will like it.
I will cast them with glee. Okay.
you do have the choice, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you, loyal followers, brave members of our crew and our following. As I said, your mission tonight is fairly clear. You must leave the safety of our ship, head across the dock. I have already seen another ship parked across on the other side. Sneak over there under the cover of darkness. Make your way aboard the ship. Find the rats. And with your skills, with your knowledge, of our holy master in the great beyond. You must convince them of our cause and see if any of them will be willing to join us.
And if they're not, what do we do?
Well, it's up to them, really, but I mean, at least we tried, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, like, all we can do is...
We take them out. No other rat should stand if they're not willing to join our cause.
Well, I think that's up for the holy god above us to decide. I mean, he is the one who smushes the rats, after all.
Very true. Very
Wait,
true.
By his hand we live, and by his hand we die.
What was your name? What was your character's name again, Rich?
Cheese.
Pardon?
Cheese.
Just cheese.
It's just cheese.
Just cheese.
Just cheese. Okay. And Daniel Ratcliffe.
Well,
It's cheese with a spoon.
Yeah.
It's cheese with a spoon.
Cheese with the spoon.
Oh.
Yeah, it turned out it's actually quite hard to make rat puns with deliveries, so I got a bit desperate.
Okay. Right. It makes sense. It makes sense now. Everything makes sense.
Right.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what I'm doing.
None of us do. It's brilliant.
So, my brave adventurers, are you ready to step forth into the great beyond?
Yeah.
I suppose so.
Excellent. Then, we will all be praying for your safe return. May his hand guide you.
May his hand guide us.
By his hand we live, and by his hand we die.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. You... Assuming you have everything with you. I don't know what else. I don't know what you'd want. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what you'd want to collect.
Yeah, we're not going on a shopping quest or anything.
I've got my gear. I've got my 50 foot of rope, and I've got my adventurer's pack, and then
I'm a rat.
He's a rat.
Oh man.
Okay. So, with deep and meaningful looks from the remainder of the rat clan, with solemn heads bowed, they watch as you disappear in the darkness through the cracks of the ship and begin to make your way up, level by level, to where you know an exit to be.
I'll be skulking and keeping to the shadows as much as possible, looking for threats.
Your journey brings you to the kitchen. Where you climb aboard or atop one of the work tables to see a sight which is becoming more and more an occurrence as of late. Through your protection from your god Lani and your abundance of food sources, you have become the dominant force of vermin on the ship, and others have been pushed back and forced to come out only when available. The kitchen, though, is one place that you are generally not allowed to be. So this has become the last retreat of the cockroaches. And as you enter now, you see a number of cockroaches have decided to come out and use the opportunity now to grab some food.
Mortal enemies!
You see these bastards here? Let's get them.
Then roll initiative.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Where is it? Where's my initiative?
It'd just be Dex. wouldn't it?
Yeah, I can assume you can all control your rats.
Yep.
Yes. Right, 17 hit points. Let me just put those in there. So I've got them. Okay. Yes, cool.
D20 plus Dex, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh my.
It's alright, that was me.
Oh.
Jesus, and then I rolled a 2. I think we got a 3.
A 16. A 21.
Where's mine? Oh wow, 4.
Okay, I have to add a turn for your.
Yep.
So add turn, and turn. So Cheese got 16.
16.
Ratchard Nixon got
21.
a 21. Oh, very nice. And Daniel Ratcliffe a
Got
4.
4.
Not great.
Oh no, not great at all.
So that brings us to Richard Nixon. Or Ratchet. Ratchet
Nixon. Tricky right, my friends. Right. So I'm gonna slip behind this bag of flour, and I'm gonna.
Are they hard to see, or are they?
No. Easy enough to see.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, good. Yep.
7.
I see 2. Oh, they're all over there. That's why. So is the map as it looks here? So like, you know, obviously a big old bag of flour to a rat is going to be scalable, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to come on down here, and then I'm going to climb up the side of the bag, and I'm going to attack.
That's technically the floor.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna. Well, if I can move up there, but then I'm on top of it.
Go here.
Then just go there.
All right. Oh, I see. I couldn't actually tell the difference between this colour and that colour.
Yeah, that's off the table.
Yeah. Right.
You'd be taking full damage.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to use I'm going to use a bite and 2 claws. So that is +1 to hit. So first attack is a 6.
That hits.
Does it?
Oh, sorry. No. Of course not. Sorry. I forgot what I was doing for a sec there. I'm going to be honest. Completely forgot what I was doing.
You're drunk. Right. Okay. So yeah, misses. Next one, claws. That's 5.
Oh god.
And then. Oh, and that's a dirty 20.
That will hit.
So that is 1d4 plus 1. Oh, so you go 2. 2 points of.
Okay.
2 points of slashing damage.
You scamper up the side of this bag. You thrash wildly with all of your limbs. The third of which does glance the side of the cockroach, and your claws sink into its carapace.
That's my turn.
I close the tracker. So that brings us to this cockroach. Jesus Christ. I'm going to have him sneak up around here. And that brings us to Cheese. Cheesy.
Okay, so Cheese is going to see the cockroach in front and go, "You little blighter!" And he's going to run up here. Being quite dexterous for a rat, he's going to sort of vault off the bowl next to him, pulling the spoon out and bringing the spoon down onto the cockroach. That will be... Where are we?
Wow.
A 5 to hit. So I get a little miss.
It does miss.
And she's hit. Then that will end my turn.
Okay.
I've got a... Yeah, when I hit with the spoon, I can make a second attack. That's fine. I will end my turn there.
1, 2, 3, 4. And have this guy come around here. And rolling up from behind an egg. A 17.
17 will definitely hit, yeah.
That's 2 points of mandible damage.
Ow.
Do they have cockroaches have mandibles, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just a rat.
This one is going to stand here. This one.
There's a horse somewhere.
Huh?
There's a horse around here somewhere.
I heard that.
Daniel Ratcliffe.
Daniel Ratcliffe. Okay. Daniel Ratcliffe moves to here so that he has line of sight on these 3 or cockroaches here, and sees that they are all converging on Cheese Witherspoon, and he furrows his furry little brow and puts his little front hands to the sides of his head, and as he furrows his brow, you know, a casual observer might notice that there is a scar on his forehead that roughly it looks like suspiciously like the other rats may have creatively poured some caustic liquid on his forehead while he was asleep in the shape of a crude rat's penis. Furrows his brow, and little sparks come out of his ears, and he casts blindness on this one here, and that is
this one.
Yeah. Yes. It's got to make a Constitution saving throw.
A cockroastitution?
Oh, fuck off!
Wow, that was a reach.
So, I don't know if you read the components of the spell.
Oh, wait a minute. Components: a handful of sand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Daniel Ratcliffe literally rummages in a small compartment he has, holds up, stands up, and shouts something like, up. What's your voice? Like Oculus Imperus,
Yes.
and he literally just hurls a handful of sand at the cockroach.
Pocket sand.
Oh fuck!
The spell DC is 12.
Yeah.
So, I think he passes.
Cockroach passes that one. I'm afraid so.
Okay. Right. In that case, he is going to. Is this a cup of water here?
Yes.
Okay. So that's. I think what he's going to do is, as he's a rat and he can climb things quite easily, can't he? Would you allow me to perch myself on the side of this bag at kind of ground level?
Sure.
Yeah. So I'm forming up with Cheese Witherspoon to give Cheese pack tactics for the next turn.
Yeah.
I believe that's me done.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, Ratchard, or should I just call you Nixon?
Hi.
The cockroach in front of you retaliates. It 16.
The 16 will hit. Ah!
That's 2 points of piercing damage.
Oh no!
The cockroach in front of you. Cheese. I wonder this one. Did I just not roll initiative for that one? Okay, I'm a genius. The one in front of you is going to bite.
No!
That's a complete miss. And as we go back to the top of the turn, I'm going to have to roll initiative for that one. Who was distracted? It was a delicious ham. He was too busy eating. So I just closed it. That brings us to you, Nixon.
Right. I will not. I'll not be struck by a lowly cockroach. I'm on a mission from God.
Dice are a thing. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. So that's plus. That's 22.
Yeah.
So that's my bite. So that is 1d6. Plus 1 is just 5 points of piercing damage. Sorry, 6 points of piercing damage.
Wow, he did.
He did.
Yeah. You thrust forward and bite his head off. Go for it. Yeah, please.
Delicious.
Right, I am going to scamper across the flour, leaving little tiny paw prints in the flour for the cook to come along and see later and be like, oh well, never mind. And I'm going to come up behind this one, and because it is in melee with a friendly rodent, I'm going to use squeak attack.
Yeah.
I hope you know that my soul left my body when I said that. Right, so slashy with the clory.
I've just realised I didn't give you the needle.
Did you not?
No, it's not on your. You actually have a. If you look really closely, he's holding a
Yeah, I
needle.
can see it. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter because my actions only have bite and claw on it.
Yeah, I know, but I just realised you actually have a D8 attack with the needle as well.
Okay. Oh, so the first claw attack missed. So the second one is 8.
Also misses.
All right.
That with advantage.
That's a good point, Richard. It's a very good point. Right. So the first one would so we'll say that was the first attack, and then I'll do.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we'll do this one with advantage. Oh, a natural 20.
Holy shit!
Woof.
So that is with sneak attack. Sorry, squeak attack. So that is an extra 2d6. That's 12 plus the 4, which is 16, plus the roll.
But you don't need to roll.
No, I do.
You can.
I
If you
do.
want to.
I do need to roll. Don't take this away from me. Don't you take this away from me. So 16 plus that, which is 18, and then. So that was 24 points of squeak damage.
Jesus. So, Daniel Ratcliffe, you see beside you, slightly above you, exploding out of this sack, a puff of smoke almost. For a second you think it's some sort of a magical operation, but forthwith from this cloud erupts Ratchard Nixon with fury. He lands on the cockroach and eviscerates him with a slash of his claws.
Blood for the Grey God!
Excellent work, brother.
So, Nixon, this one is going to sneak up on you. That's another hit, I believe. Another 2 points.
Yep.
And that brings us to Cheese.
Cheese will rear up onto his hind legs with the spoon once again, to attack the cockroach in front. This time with advantage. So
Yes.
be a natural 20
Oh!
Nice.
for 21. So that will be a.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mark this one as dead. Oh, that one's dead. It's dead.
D8 plus 1. That will be 7 points of damage.
It's a crit, so it's
Plus
15.
another 8, so 15 points of damage.
yes.
And a cockroach gore and ichor comes across Cheese's face. Ah, I love this! And he steps forward and takes a swing onto the cockroach behind. Not advantage this time. But it will be... Right. Oh, no, a 4 to hit.
Now, you jump up. He's actually sat up on the rim of the pot.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and you jump up, and your spoon clangs on the side of the the rim. But you do miss him.
Ah, that will end my turn.
So that brings us to Forgetful Cockroach over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to have him swimming in the soup. What have I done? Ah, okay, yeah, he was dead. He's alive. So the cockroach in front of you will retaliate, Cheese. I'm rolling well tonight. It's a 19. I keep hitting. That's 4 points of damage.
Oh, you donkey baby.
And the one above you is also going to bite. That's a miss. Daniel.
Okay, Daniel Ratcliffe. Let's have a look. Where is he? Yes, okay. Is going to hop along over the dead cockroach, and he's now situates himself between these two, and he will. Where are we? There's 2 this way, isn't there? Now, my poison spray. Let's have a look.
Where does the poison come from?
Okay. Yeah.
From the taint.
All right. Okay. I mean,
I'll say it hits both.
Okay, I was going to say yeah. So he turns.
It has a range. I didn't write the range. It should have been 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
Anything, I'll allow you to hit both, as it is a gas with range.
Okie dokie. And would this count? Will fall under pack tactics as well at all? Oh no, it's a spell.
It's not. Yeah, it's not an attack roll.
Okay, so as he points his gland towards the this one and this one, he will he will wait a minute. He will shout Stratocumulus cacus, and he will let out a poison spray. And the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage. That is the DC.
Meets it, beats it.
Yeah.
See, cockroaches are quite hardy.
Yeah, that's the thing. He doesn't know that.
They're practically immortal.
That one.
And that one's a failure. So that is 1d12 poison. 1d12. Oh, excellent. 2.
Oh,
2 poison damage.
Sorry, buddy.
It's alright. But now my colleagues have pack tactics on everything around me, I believe.
You do indeed. So it is the cockroach that's dead's turn, and he's also dead. So that brings us to Nixon.
Oh, hello. Right,
Hello.
so I'm going to come down here for some delicious advantage. So first attack.
Oh, that's a hit.
It didn't roll twice. It's supposed to roll twice.
Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, here we go. Right, so the first one's a hit, so that is 1d6 plus 1. Oh, and squeak attack damage. Because there is no god.
Hey, I was really proud of that.
It's good.
Really obvious pun I came up with.
I thought it was brilliant.
So that's 13 points of damage in total.
Indeed.
He did. Right, so I'm gonna leap up onto the edge of this pot, and I'm gonna scamper over the corpse, jump over Daniel Ratcliffe. Obviously, if I stand here, I'm gonna be in the soup. Can I vault over this thing to get on? Oh no, there's one over there as well.
Use the potato and the mushroom to vault onto the side of the pot.
I'm gonna balance on it. I'm gonna balance on a potato.
Give me an acrobatics check.
I will. Is that just dexterity?
Yes.
It's a +3. +3. Have you got music playing underneath this music, Sean?
I might have.
Because I keep on getting like hints of discordant melodies.
It should be the only one.
That was the only one, I think.
Yep.
I can definitely hear other music. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I digress.
Strange.
Right. I'm hearing noise here. The voices are coming back. Right, so acrobatics. So D20 plus 3.
Oh no! That's
So-
unfortunate.
I mean, to be fair, it's much darker in this room than it is displayed here on the battle map. And being a rat, you might not be completely sure what this actually is. And in the light, the dim light, you may think this might be a solid surface, and that might be a small pebble that you could jump on. Whatever you think it is, you expected it to be much more stable than it actually turned out to be. As you step upon it, it immediately drops below the surface, followed by you.
Oh no!
You do reappear a moment later. Luckily, it's not hot. It is cold, but the thick soup does mat your fur.
It could use some salt.
It will take the rest of your movement to get up to here if that's what you want.
Yeah. Yes.
So,
Okay.
my God, this is your third colour you've had on this map. You started off grey. You got white through the flower. You battered yourself. Now
It's a deep fryer next.
yeah.
It's all part of the plan.
Right. So so that's all my movement. I do still have 2 attacks left.
Yes.
Or would you say that I can't use this because I spent the whole time getting out of the pot?
Fuck it. Go for it.
Hey.
Okay.
What
Go
we'd
on.
like to hear. Do I get advantage because he's in combat with cheese or?
Yes.
Alrighty. Right. So first attack. Oops, no, that was the wrong one. I'm just rolling random dice now. I'm sorry. Right. So that was D20 plus 3. So the first one was 4. So the second one will be 12. Does 12 hit?
12 does hit.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, look at that. So
Which one was it? The one on the top or the one below?
this one.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so it's 1d4 plus 1, which is 4 plus 2d6 for squeak attack damage.
Did you not already do your squeak?
Already did it.
I did. I've not played rogues before. Do you not get it every attack?
It's okay. He died anyway.
Okay. He died. He died on his way back to his home planet. And yeah, so that's that one. And I still have one more attack, so I'm going to attack this one.
Oof.
18, so it's going to hit probably. And the dice keep moving. But there we go.
Aren't they supposed to do that?
No, in the advanced dice roller, you've got the last 10 rolls you've got, so you can just keep on clicking re-roll. But every time I click it, it then moves up the list. So I click it again, but it's moved.
Yeah, I've done that. Oh,
okay. So that's 5 points of claw damage.
Okay. His juicy innards spill out, yet he still twitches.
Ooh. Kinky.
Cheeseman. McCheese.
I will stow the spoon, and I will start my multi-attack on this cockroach in front of me.
Okay.
So that will be with advantage. Be 9 to hit.
No.
For a claw. Again, second claw. Oh my god. That's a bit better. 13.
That hits.
So that will be. Where have you gone? Claw is 1d4. That will be 5 damage.
And that kills him.
There's a fall backwards into the soup, and then for Croup to find in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. He's like Arnie in Terminator 2. He slowly sinks below the surface.
one insect arm. With that, I will vault up onto the side of the bowl or the side of the dish and scamper around the edge to make my final bite attack on this creature.
No survivors, brother.
A 11 to hit.
That's a miss, I'm afraid.
And that will end my turn then.
Stood on the rim, I guess. So, and it is that cockroach's turn. So he's going to retaliate. I've just deleted your turn order, Daniel Ratcliffe. Do you remember what you had?
It was like 5.
Oh yeah, you were at the bottom.
Yeah, I was at the bottom.
Natural 20. Oh, so the one.
No,
it's not with advantage. It is a 14 though. So.
14 will hit though, so yeah.
Okay. It's 3 points of damage. So this one has expired. That brings us to you, Daniel.
Yes, I will. I'm going to stepping stone hopscotch across these and land behind it on the rim, and I will make a multi attack.
Ooh.
So 1 was my bite and 2 is my claws. Where is my attack? Bite. 1 was my bite, so that's +1 to hit. Okay. +1 to hit. My bite is 19.
Nice.
That's a hit.
And that is, let's have a look. 1d6 +1. D6 +1, so that's a grand total of 2. So
okay.
Rolled a 1 on the D6. And then I will make my first claw attack. Oh wait, I can do the. How do you re-roll? Just click on it.
Just scroll down, and there should be options that say re-roll next to the most recent dice rolls.
I don't see that. Okay, wow.
On the dice roller, last 10 rolls.
I can't see that for some reason, but that's right.
You need to click on the advanced dice roller option.
Oh, re-roll. Okay, last 10 rolls. Yeah, sorry, I see it now. So that is a 10, the first claw.
It's a miss.
And for the second,
you have advantage.
Oh yes, so that's a 9 because the other one was 7. As for my second attack, 1 and 2
Oh,
A 13.
that will hit.
There we go. That's 1d6 plus. Oh wait, claw.
Claw,
It's
D4.
1d4 plus 1. Okay. And that will be. Rolled a 1 for a grand total of 2 again. Why am I rolling minimum on everything?
It does appear to be thus, but it is enough to kill him.
You're a wizard, Danny.
Oh, thank you, my brother.
Yes, and with this flanking action and a final limp slash of your claws, you are able to actually dispose of this final cockroach.
And with that, I brush it off the side and onto the table. I say, "Let us not displease the tall ones."
It flops onto the floor.
Why is it not extra protein?
I say, I go up to my brothers and say,
Brothers, this is a great victory! Allow me to lead us in a prayer. Our Lord Lani, who art on the top deck, pungent be thy cheese. We scamper and run to the kingdom come, on the ship as on the dock. Amen.
Amen.
Very good.
Right, let's go convert some unbelievers.
I don't mind telling you, lads, I feel like I'm having a fever dream.
Am I unwell?
Alright. Give us a sec, I just need a drink of water.
Let's take my meds.
And think about what I've done.
I'm gonna eat some of this.
Hang your head in shame.
I'm gonna eat some of this meat.
Yes. We have been grievously wounded. We need to replenish ourselves to convert the unbelievers.
Yeah, if you want to take a moment to nibble, and you can take a short rest if you like.
Yes.
I'm just going to lean up against this slab of meat here.
Do we get to regain any of our hit points on a short rest?
Yeah.
How many?
Oh, that's a good point. I mean,
Yeah.
it's technically a Skull and Shackles game, but fuck it, just roll.
Level actually are we?
You're technically level 3 rats.
And what's our hit dice?
It's a D8.
Okay.
Nice.
Go for it. Just roll 3d8. Or just put yourself to maximum, because I don't think it's possible yet.
There you go.
I don't know, I'm quite low.
One was enough for me.
Just put yourself to max. It's all good.
Yeah.
Rats are resilient.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay. So, you make your way out of the kitchen. You head to the aft of the ship, where you know there is an exit to get outside. It's a place you've not been for quite a while, though. And as you approach and squeeze through the gaps necessary to get there, you sense that something is off. And peering into this small chamber, which contains the hole leading to the outside of the ship, you spot something out of place.
I make a perception check and smell to see if I can smell something.
Sure.
So I have advantage in this. Wisdom, isn't it? Fuck.
Cheese with us. Cheese with a spoon. What do your rat eyes see?
Hold on, let me just do -2 on this roll.
You can. It is with advantage because this is smelling it.
Yeah. So a 13.
Okay, that's not bad. That's enough. As you smell, I mean, immediately you are hit with this cacophony of pungent smells. A cocktail of odd, strong-smelling substances mixed heavily with alcohol, and this smell is definitely familiar to you. This smells very much like the apparatus of one of the bald-headed members of the crew, who seems to have some sort of cooking machine. It's actually a deck above you than where you are, but it is kept the after the ship. It's kept at the after the ship where you are now, but you're actually a level below. But the smell is immediately familiar to you. Slightly unsure why you would be smelling it on this level, but you definitely know what it is, and I think that's all I'll give you with that.
So Cheese would turn to the other and say, My keen smells tell me this is one of the guys upstairs that he makes those special potions or brews or whatever it is he does, but I don't know, it smells really strong. I don't know why. It's just above us.
The strong-armed god's right hand. Yes, I know a few of you speak.
The one who likes to punch a lot, yeah.
I believe they call him Bast.
Was it not the Fister?
I think it's the Fister.
It's probably the fifth. Sounds about right.
Sounds right. The Fister. He punches people with his fists, so therefore he is the Fister.
He fists them until they're dead. Rigorously.
He fists them until they can't take anymore. Sometimes he gets all the way up to the elbow.
Oh man.
Anyway, well, this is the way through. I suppose we best go through then. Get out.
Oh, you need to go up to get out.
Well, I suppose is that way. Let's go.
Okay. So as you enter this small compartment from which the smell is coming from, and you realise now that what's off is there seems to be something in this room, or at least around this room. It's a lot of the floor and some of the walls seem to be covered in something. At first you think it might be some sort of material or cloth, but as you get closer you realise it's glistening slightly, and it seems to be fleshy. It's like a weird
The
globules of
sea creature by any chance?
flesh. Seems to, like a fleshy growth that has expanded around the room, and there's tendrils of which are like crawling up the walls and around the corners, and the hole that you were planning to exit is actually currently filled with one of these fleshy tendrils. Looking up, you can see through a crack in the floorboards, they're slightly dissolved and moist. There seems to be some sort of substance dripping down from above, dropping into what can only be described as an orifice of flesh directly below it.
I don't like this. I don't like it.
Oh, is there another way out, or do we have to go through this way?
Suddenly, a lump of flesh moves and, rising almost like a snake, A strange, odd apparition appears before you. Almost like an arm, a skin, a bulbous arm of flesh rises twice your height, on the end of which, though, you see the upper half of a bird.
Oh, God. Yeah, okay.
Greetings! I am the Sparrow Prince. What happened, chance, brings you to my domain?
What the fuck is this?
Character as well. What the fuck is this?
Hello? Have we never met before?
Oh, I have not resided too long in this abode.
What are you?
Do you have a name?
I am the Sparrow Prince.
You already said that.
That is my name.
We bring to
And thus you
the
can
good,
address me.
the good word of our God, the one who squashes. You will bow down in subservience to him, or be destroyed.
Or be destroyed.
Or be destroyed.
If you say so. I must say I am unable to leave this place. I'm not sure of whom you speak.
He is our Lord, our Savior. He is the one who knocks people out with his fist.
Where did you come from?
Well, I was flying out far too far out at sea. I was accosted by a storm and forced to search for a place to protect myself from the rain. I spied this ship, flew inside this little hole, and here I was, starving. I saw this drop fall down from the ceiling, and thirsty, desperate for sustenance, I tried it. I drank from this juice,
Oh no.
and
Oh,
it
dear.
transformed me.
Oh no.
Since then, I have been unable to leave this place, and I must continue drinking, or surely I will die. But it's not actually that bad. I actually quite like it here. The only problem is, it's so lonely. I am alone.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know, we have stuff we need to be doing.
Be your friend, and you won't be lonely if you only commit yourself to the church of the big grey one.
I think I could do that. Doesn't sound too bad. What does that involve?
We have a convert, brothers.
Hooray!
Hooray.
That was easy.
Yes. Well, bye.
Oh, no, please, not so fast. Would you mind staying for a moment? Perhaps we could...
Brothers, could it be that this is a prophet sent by the Grey Lord?
He just told us where he came from. The great Lord didn't send him. He was
But
stupid
did-
enough to
oh.
get caught in it.
Oh, was he? The Lord works in mysterious ways. Did the Lord Lani not divert our ship through the storm so that this bird could find us and bring himself here to us today in this place? And we just happened to find him on our way out of the ship?
Oh, you're making my brain hurt.
You've got a good point, though. Maybe it was put here to test us and to bring him on board, and... well,
Test.
yes.
Test sounds good. I have a test for you if you like. A little game, perhaps.
Go on.
I have a riddle for you, if you like.
Oh god.
I'm going to solve this with my -1 intelligence.
He's waggling his eyebrows suggestively. This is obviously the most fun he's had for a couple of months.
Speak sprocket prince.
He holds up like one feathered wing to his head. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey.
4 men sat down to play. They played all night till break of day. They played for gold and not for fun, with separate scores for everyone. When they came to square accounts, they all had made quite fair amounts. Can you this paradox explain? If no one lost, how could all gain?
Jesus.
So they're playing a game?
This is the question you must answer.
Is the answer friendship?
Wait. No. Hold on. Come here. We should maybe discuss this first and then give an answer.
All right.
I'm pretty sure it's friendship. They're all richer for having experienced it together.
That's very deep.
How many chances do we get?
A few? I hadn't really thought about it. It's just a bit of fun, really.
Right then. I guess we try that then. Yeah, let's try that.
This is surely a test from the Lord Lani to see whether we have learned anything on our quest so far.
Yeah,
That's been going on for about 5 minutes.
Right, let's do that then. Let's do that. Say that.
Is the answer friendship?
The Sparrow Prince chuckles and shakes his head.
I don't think that was the answer. That was a stupid idea.
Would you like me to repeat the riddle?
Aye, please go on.
4 men sat down to play. They played all night till break of day. They played for gold and not for fun, with separate scores for everyone. When they came to square accounts, they all had made quite fair amounts. Can you this paradox explain? If no one lost, how could all gain?
Maybe. Okay.
Just to help, I have posted it in the
Wait a minute. If this is a test from our Lord, and he's looking for us to put into practice what we have learned, how did he acquire us as his followers? I'll tell you how. We fear for our lives, and he is strong of hand. So if we are to apply our lessons, let us apply it here. And I run up to the thing and I grab it by the throat and I say, tell us the answer, I'll claw your fucking eyes out.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh,
charisma.
Oh, well, that's at minus 2. Oh no, that's a D4. Wait.
That's about right.
10.
The sparrow retracts slightly. It raises itself on this fleshy arm that it is attached to, which you now realise is attached to the rest of the room, which you now realise you are actually standing on.
Oh god.
And this creature is basically almost enveloping you. No need for that. I was just trying to have a bit of fun.
It's okay, Daniel, leave it, mate. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Give it another try. I'm sure you'll get it.
One more chance.
Wait, hold on. Right, okay. I'm gonna
read the words that are now in my head and turning it on a screen in front of me. 4 men sat down to play. They played all night till break of day. They played for gold or not for fun, with separate scores for everyone. When they came to square accounts, they all made quite fair amounts. Can this paradox explain if no one else can all gain?
Oh, wait. What about, up on the deck, that big green guy and the little tiny girl? They make music, don't they? What if these four men are like a group? Well, part of a group, right?
They're not playing.
They music together.
They're not playing a game.
Play the music.
Jeez, Witherspoon, you are the smartest of us all.
Sparrow Prince, was it? Yes, Sparrow Prince.
You have chosen wisely.
The game of music, is that right?
Yes. They played music and they got paid for it. Well done, wasn't that fun? Oh. Excellent. What a fun little game that was. Perhaps chance for another game?
Maybe not right now.
Oh, please, I've had so little company for so long. Please, one more game, and then
Sparrow Prince. If you can let us go on our way, we'll do what we've got to do, and then we'll come back and we'll play many more games with you.
Well, perhaps if we go back to the family and we pitch this that he is in fact the prophet, because I don't know about you guys, but my mind has expanded further than it possibly ever could. I would never have thought of that in my life. So this is clearly a prophet sent by the Lord Lani to broaden her mental horizons. So I suggest we go back to the family and we tell everyone about the barrel print here, or whatever his name was, and then we'll send people here to learn from him, and then that way he'll never be alone.
Learning for the colony?
Yeah, I suppose. Or no, I look around at the room and I whisper, "Free meat."
Now, I've eaten some bad things in my time, but I don't really fancy eating this. It don't look right.
A short, uncomfortable silence fills the room. The Sparrow Prince looking out of the side of his eye, broken only by the plop as another drip from the ceiling plops into the small pool below.
Perhaps we shouldn't be discussing this here.
Alright, just an idea. We could end his suffering and then not go with hunger for a while, but you know.
But you know what? This is for a rat above our payroll. We will report our findings and then someone else can sort it out.
Hey, I think Matt Damon, he's got the decision to make on this.
A fine idea. Alright. Okay. Shall we just do one more game and then we go?
Are you mental? We got stuff to do.
Sparrow Prince, how quick is this game?
Oh, you don't have to play. I just thought it would be fun, But if you've got things to do, I quite understand.
Oh, he's crying. Look, he's crying. Go on, then.
I think that's a weeping wound, actually, but that's fine.
You want to play?
Go on.
I guess.
Go on.
Okay. He gestures to this little orifice, which has like a pool, almost like a little pool and puddle of water in. And he says, "Look into the pool, and you will find."
You know what? I think we need to be going. We're in a bit of a schedule.
You're not gonna lie, mate. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, we've got a schedule to be keeping.
As you wish. Just please, you will come back, right?
We'll probably be sending some people along.
We'll send emissaries. You won't be alone.
Emissaries, yes.
It is so lonely here.
Yeah, well,
But I have obviously taken up too much of your time. I will allow you to continue. And he turns, and the tendril covering the hole now relaxes and withdraws, allowing you to exit.
Thank you, Prophet Sparrow.
Before you go, take this with you. It will aid you in your quest. And a small tendril rises.
You don't know what our quest is.
He don't care. He offers you like a flap of flesh.
Thank you.
I'll take out my needle and just kind of like hold it on the end of it.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
Most generous.
Most generous.
Oh, Sparrow Prince.
It's about the right size and shape that it would like cover your head like a beret.
What, a flesh beret?
Yes.
Wow. Oh.
I'm putting that into the AI generator and seeing what it comes out with.
Flesh beret. Lovely.
Flesh-coloured beret.
Can I wear it?
Flesh-coloured beret.
Does it have a item stat block?
It eats your head.
No, it's literally just a piece of skin.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your thank you for your contribution.
Farewell, my friends. May your return be hasty.
Bye.
Yeah, totally.
Right, let's go.
As we're scampering out, I just quietly say to the others, "Yeah, doesn't he sound like the smaller one with the eye patch and the flamboyant hat upstairs?"
I think I know which one you mean. The little guy.
Yeah, likes to
Right,
hide.
come on, let's go.
Let's go.
They all look the same to me, except for our Lord Lani the Saviour, of course.
Long may he reign.
Long may he smash.
Okay. So you exit the hole, I assume.
When you put it like that, yeah.
And you make your way down the side of the ship onto the dockside. It is night. It is night time. It is dark. Yes.
In emerging into the light and reaching the docks, Ratchard Nixon will stop and look up at the moon and sigh heavily. His whiskers will tremble and say,
This reminds me of my husband. I miss him so. He attempted to assist our Lord Lani in the fight against the pirate ghost, but he got stepped on. But I look up at the moon and I think of him. Sad.
We lost that.
Oh no.
Into the great cheese
Oh
beyond.
wow.
One thinking of
Fucking hell.
Getting a bit weird now.
When you buy your Fivel from Wish.
It's getting a bit weird. Come on.
I'm going to have such bad dreams tonight.
Okay.
Flesh Sparrow and Budget Fievel. Wow.
Okay.
Got a Shackles tail.
Oh.
It's an American fail.
American film. Very good.
Jesus.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So, you make your way under the cover of darkness, scampering across the wood in between crates and barrels, and make your way over to the other ship. You board, and for the sake of expediency, I'm just going to say you spend the next hour. You meet the rats aboard the ship, and you spend a while in deep conversation with them. Let's just say, can you all give me a persuasion or diplomacy check? Wait, is diplomacy a thing?
Nope.
Yeah, it's persuasion. I
yeah.
assume the only thing you would be using is just persuasion.
What's that? Intelligence?
I guess I would accept performance, but
That's a
I
14.
just want to.
I think they're all
And they're all the same. Anyway.
charisma, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I just want to see how well you do.
Okay, hold on.
Great.
-2.
Oh,
1.
no.
I'm still very upset. Okay. I'm wiping tears from my whiskers with my little hands.
Oh.
You spend, as I said, a while with these rats. They're not aggressive or overly protective of their ship, and they do allow you to enter and converse with them. You feel like you're making a bit of headway, but the more you go on, you feel it take a turn, and most of the rats here just seem more baffled and confused about what you're talking about more than anything else. And after a while, you decide you have basically done all you can. Unsure whether you've managed to convince any of them or not. You decide to leave, asking that if any of the rats would like to come and witness your lord with their own eyes, they must merely make their way over to the ship themselves to bear witness.
I'm telling you, everybody, he is the absolute best, okay? He smashes the guys, and they just kind of fall down, and then he speaks to us through his vessel, Rat Damon, who tells us how wonderful he is, and we're all like, yeah, we love him all, so, come on, guys, you just, get on board.
Aye. So, if we've convinced you at all and you want to come and join us, then just come on over to our ship. It's called the Blood Cake, so yeah, you'll enjoy it.
There's also some free meat on the way in. I can show you where it is.
Lovely. So you exit the ship and you jump back down at the dock, making your way back to the main gangway, discussing amongst yourselves how you think it actually went.
I think we reached a few of them. There's definitely one or two in there who were you could see the light of religion in their eyes.
Yeah, I think some of them were a little bit dumb though. They didn't seem to grasp the concept.
One of them pretty much chewed through his own leg. I don't think we want those kind of rats.
I don't think they're all there.
Not everybody can be enlightened like we are.
Well, no.
As you're walking up to the gangplank, the main gangway, you, distracted by your conversation, you notice there's something sat in front of you on a barrel.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
And before you see the most evil of all creatures.
No!
Stop!
Birth of the devil's asshole itself. The vilest of all creatures known to ratkind. A cat. It spots you. Clearly, you find yourself out in the open. Meow! I can see you. How's it going there? Nice night for a walk, hey? See?
Yeah, sure.
No, we don't want no trouble here.
Become adversary!
Well, that's a bit of a shame, see, because I'm always on the lookout for a bit of trouble, especially in small rat-like packages.
I'll tell you what, buddy. If you want trouble, we're trouble with a capital.
It seeks to thin the strong hand's herd. Kill it.
Break it down.
All right, then, roll initiative.
If one falls, two will replace it.
Roll initiative.
Only 20 plus. Where is it? It's 3.
Oh, 15.
Ooh, 18.
Very good.
Oh, I can't get to your add turn. I'm going to put you down there for a sec. There we go. So, can you put them in, or do I need to put them in for you?
I can do it.
Put mine in.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Oh, good rolls from everybody, actually.
Yeah.
But it means the battle commences with young Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Ratcliffe once again furrows his rat penis scarred brow, reaches into his tiny little rat satchel, his ratchel.
Thank you. Yep.
and sprinkles a bit of sand and screams, Oculus Obscurus, and tries to cast a blind. They must make a Constitution saving throw of 12.
Are you ready?
Okay. 1, 2. You have to get closer, I think.
Do I? Oh,
Yes,
is it?
I think
Wait a minute.
It's 20 feet.
Oh, 20 feet, of course. I mean, 20 feet in terms of the squares, of course, but not in real
Yes.
terms. Otherwise,
Yeah. I mean, everything's
Yeah.
everything's scaled down for this
20 inches.
Encounter. So, Constitution.
Son of a beast.
It definitely ducks below your handful of sand.
He moves back.
Yeah, better luck next time.
Worthy adversary. Get 'em, boys.
The cat, also known as Meowly Cyrus.
Oh no.
Wow.
Is it about to come in like a wrecking ball?
It is. It leaps over to this post,
Uh-oh.
turns around. Cheesy.
You're worse. Maybe not. Thank you very much.
Natural 1.
Oh my.
Right.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's 9 slashing damage.
Yeah. Ouch.
Ooh, I've got to go AFK. I'll be right back.
Okay.
No worries.
That does bring us to you, though, Cheesy.
Cheese will draw the spoon and
Oh, the spoon.
strike upon Meowly. Oh,
Good.
16 to hit.
A 16, just double check, will hit.
Cool. That will be 4 points of damage.
Is that it?
Yep. 3 of a d8 plus 1.
Okay.
4 points. And I will make a bonus action second attack with the spoon. That's nearly 20 to hit.
So 19, yeah.
And that will be... Come on, roll better.
Oh, nice.
Yes! 9 points of damage.
Lovely.
And that will end my turn. Yes, I'm not going to move. I'm risky.
Okay, 1 second. I just need to jump to a different screen and jump back again. My layers are bugging out slightly. And let me just try this again. Okay, yes. So that would bring us to Ratchard Nixon.
Okay, I'm going to scamper around my enemy's flank, coming up behind him, and I'm going to strike mightily before the fury of Lord Lani himself. With advantage.
Yep.
1d20 plus 1, there we go. So first roll, natural 20, thank you very much.
Oh, shit.
With squeak attack damage. So, that was a bite. So it's going to be 1d6. So it's d6 plus d6 plus d6, which is 18.
Yes.
And then plus
18 plus 3d6 plus 1.
Yep.
Wow.
So there is this here. Oh. So that's what, 26? Okay. And then 1d6 plus 1. Yes. Oh. So that is 33 points of piercing damage.
Jesus. I'm trying to work out where on the cat that you bit.
It looks like the anus.
I bit directly through his tail.
Bit the tail off. Excellent.
And now with my other 2 attacks, I'm going to beat him to death with his own tail. I might be getting a bit too into this.
I love it.
So that was my bite attack. Claw attack. Ow, fuck sticks. I'll learn eventually. Right. That was the first roll, second roll. So that is total of 10 to hit.
Nope, that won't hit.
Okay, that's and my last attack. Oh, fuck's sake! Stop it!
Right, rest of 2d6.
Another natural 20! 1d4 plus 1. It's only going to be 4 plus 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah. I mean...
Oh,
so 9.
Nice.
9 points of slashing damage.
Jesus Christ, okay.
No, Jesus Christ, I think you'll find.
Jesus, okay, Daniel Ratcliffe.
Daniel Ratcliffe is not in contact with us, so that's good. He's going to move around here, then to here, and extend his gland. I can't move the thing. You'll just have to imagine that he's extending his arse towards the cat. Poison spray has to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 12.
Oh,
11.
yes!
So that is a 1d12 poison and damage as he screams, Strictacumulus cacas! And that is a 9.
Points of poison damage.
Okay, excellent. So now basically missing a tail, bombarded with gas, choking, and in pain, it will furiously turn around to you. Ratchard Nixon?
Yes.
The Ratchard Nixon, fuck me. 21.
That's gonna hit.
That's 6 slashing damage.
Yep.
11.
A miss, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
It does have a bite attack though.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
We're going to be waving its tail in its face to try and distract it. Ha ha ha!
Cheesy.
I am going to use my bonus action to do a second wind and regain some hit points. So I will do that now. That is fuck's sake. 4. Okay. Nothing.
Yep.
Okay. Stop me from dying, and then I will use my action to make an attack with the spoon.
A spoon.
For a 17.
You have advantage.
Okay, let's re-roll that just to see if it's
20.
20. This cat's going down. That spoon is firmly lodging up its butthole.
Oh no!
It is 8 plus 4, so 12 damage. 12 spoon bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Tell me how you want to do it.
It's gonna be done. It's gonna be done. As the cat turned around to strike and bite at my friend Ratchard Nixon, Cheese with the spoon stands up, takes the spoon, upends it, and whoosh, up the back of the cat's bumhole.
Oh my god! It topples over
into the water.
It's alright. I hear they have 9 lives. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Oh, that dirty feline beast.
And with that,
Choose to mess with us.
Meowly Cyrus.
I'm whipping its tail. It's a trophy.
Let's take it back and add it to the altar of worship.
I felt the strength of the Lord Lani flowing through me.
You were an absolute beast there.
Well, so are you.
I think they chose the right rats for this mission, didn't they?
Yes.
Well, we didn't actually achieve the mission, did we?
Well,
we got 1 convert.
There are other
Prince
that's Sparrow Prince.
The prince of Tides or something. I don't know.
There are other boats, I'm sure.
Well, maybe the rats on the other ship will have seen what we've just done, and will be convinced and will come across to us now.
No. Maybe we should go back there now and show them the tail. I mean, look at the strength that you get when you worship the Lord Lani. We broke the adversary. We made him squeal beneath our claws.
Let's do it. Let's go back.
Did the corpse drop into the water, or is it still there?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's dropped into the water.
Oh, man.
is it floating?
Would a dead cat float?
And other such questions you shouldn't type into Google.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I could always jump in and try and tow it to the shore.
According to not Google, I promise you, dead bodies in water usually tend to sink at first, but later tend to float.
Yeah. When they fill with gas, they'll float.
I suppose.
Almost everything will initially sink.
Yeah, okay. Just the tail. Well, the tail should be... It's fresh enough.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go back to the rats now...
We'll go back.
You can all redo your checks with advantage.
Woohoo!
Let's do that.
That you have a cat's tail. Not only a cat's tail, from the famous
spoon.
from the
The famous Meowly Cyrus, Scourge of the Docks.
Let's go to the docks.
Yes.
So re-roll your persuasion checks with advantage.
Going around twerking all over the crates and stuff.
Despicable will be. Oh, that's not bad. 16 for me.
And 15 for me.
18.
You 18, sorry, yes, 18.
No, -2 in it, I think. So 16.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Okay, oh, this
16 -2 would be 13.
13.
So we've got a 16,
13.
we've got a 13.
Sorry.
And finally...
A 7.
7.
Okay. Still, you are greeted with much more interested ears this time. As I said, with the tale of Meowly Cyrus. And although you don't think you have managed to convince all of the rats on this ship, you this time you leave with a sense of intrigue and interest among a decent number of the rats that you leave behind. And you're fairly confident, actually, that you expect at least some of them to turn up on the blood cake at some point. And with a much...
Head back.
Yeah, with a much warmer and successful feeling in your stomachs, you head back. You make your way carefully across the dock. You sneak past the Sparrow Prince, or perhaps you simply choose to go a different way this time. And make your way back to the sacred meeting place of the Blood Cake clan. Waiting for you, anxiously, is Rat Damon, of course. He sees you sneak into the room. Brothers, you have returned! Pray tell... do you return with success?
We bring good tidings. The strength of our Lord helped us to overcome the feline beast.
And I shall hold the tail aloft.
The beast was nothing to the likes of this crew.
Behold!
He turns to the crowd now. You see? His strength knows no bounds! Did you just faint?
I dropped something.
At his side, we are near undefeatable, protected by his sacred word. He beckons the three of you closer to him. Come, my brothers, step within the sacred circle and receive the gifts from our noble lord.
Oh yes, Rat Damon.
He now begins to address the what's the word for it, like in the church?
Congregation.
The congregation.
That's it.
You see, this is the way. This is the way we please our master. This is the way we gain passage. Passage to the promised land. The paradise in the sky. Always made of cheese.
Made of cheese.
My brothers, your work on this night has been holy and blessed and without equal, and it is only fair that you are rewarded thusly. By his hand we live, and by his hand we die. Farewell, brothers. And he signals into the shadows. And you hear a click.
Uh-oh.
And out of the shadows you see what was obviously a very large warhammer stood up on its handle. It now swings out of the shadows, landing perfectly with its head on the circle that you are standing within.
That explains the circle.
By his hand we live, and by his hand we die. And that's where we'll end the session.
Oh man, that was so good.
That was so good.
Oh,
It was just a bit of fun.
yeah, it was.
Like I said, I just had the idea, and I had the idea of playing the rats, and didn't really have anything to back up. But I thought, fuck it, we'll just wing it. So yeah,
Awesome.
I hope you had a laugh at least.
That was really fucking good fun, Sean. Thank
Great
you.
fun.
I think we've at least maybe added a little bit of canon to the to the Bloodwake story.
How long is
Maybe
it going to
little-
be until the crew find that thing?
When it takes over the ship.
Yeah, the thing is though, none of you know it's there. So
No.
No.
in fact, nobody knows it's there.
No.
Because the three people who did know it's there, the three rats well, they are now on their way to infamy.
Yeah, well,
The promised land.
Daniel Ratcliffe was going to mention it, but he won't get the chance now.
No.
So, go on.
I feel sorry for the Prince of whatever his fucking name was.
Prince of Sparrows. I'm sure someone else will find him at some point and keep him company.
The whole ship will keep him company. When they all get enveloped and there's just a big old fleshy ship sailing the seas, absorbing people.
Me now.
Witness me.
Excellent. Okay, so again, hope you had a laugh today. We will, if there's anybody listening to this nonsense, we will be returning next week with our usual campaign. I say usual campaign. Our
very highbrow and serious campaign.
yeah,
Far
our
more
recently
serious.
our recently reinstated Phoenix 4 campaign. Yeah, it's way more serious than this palaver.
Yeah.
But we'd be more than happy if you were able to join us next time.
It's
Please
all very
do.
silly, and I am
Yeah.
I am a fan. Well done, Sean. That was great.
That was very good. Yes, wonderful.
It was my pleasure. As always, it was a pleasure, and I guess I'll see you all next week.
Yeah.
See you next week.
And remember, don't be a dick rat.
There'll be a rat dick.
Rat dick.
See you later, guys.
Don't be a rat man.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.